Hello, everybody, and welcome to Champion League Game 2 of tonight. We have two really big names yet again coming up with Big Dub Gaming versus Hydra. What do we expect to see here, Silk, uh, Brain?
Honestly, in my opinion, this is going to be a great match. We've seen a little bit out of Cammy in past free agent showdowns. Tempo is also a great guy, and so is Vision. So, in my opinion, this is going to be a very close match. Could go down to the wire in Game 5.
I definitely agree. I think some things we're going to need to watch is our low ranks on both team, with Aiden being the low rank on Big Dub Gaming, and the low rank over on Hydra going to be Woke Tempo. So watch those two because those two could be the deciding factor to these games. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're good. I think we're good to go. So we'll send him a message. Blitz, can you do that for me, please?
Already done. They're in.
Okay. As we kick off here in Game 1, definitely going to be interesting match between these two teams.
Definitely here, very excited as we see it goes. Gonna go out to the corner. Aiden's gonna try to read that, not able to. Big Dun right behind him though to capitalize. Woke Tempo though with a decent 50, still going on their half, and Cammy going with the ball, trying to get some sort of possession here, but Aiden stopping that ball. Enigma rereading that. Vision's trying to take it over, does get it over one. We do see all three of Big Dumb kind of conforming there, maybe a little bit of miscommunication. Now we have Big Dub taking it back from the corner, trying to 50 Enigma, not able to quite get anything, as right now we're at a very 50-50 game.
Yeah, as we see Vision send this one down, Enigma gonna be for the first one to it. Cammy sends it all the way back down as BDG has to rush to get back. Aiden, little awkward positioning. This shot goes wide as it flings off the sidewall. BDG's there for the 50 on Tempo as Enigma gonna pick this one up, throw it into the corner, looking for a bump as he gets Vision, but Vision can't get back to it. Cammy gets a shot and it's good.
Great angle there coming out of Cammy, reading that wall read very well, and just that consistent pressure being put on to Big Dub here. And another thing I'm seeing is Big Dub all clumped to the same side of the net, all on backboard. I think there's a little bit of miscommunicating going on right now.
Yeah, as you could definitely see that in preseason as teams are just getting the feel of their players as Aiden pops this high for BDG, but Cammy really quick too as Aiden gets an awkward touch, sends it to the corner. Vision sends it to the side. Tempo looking for a shot, but it's blocked by Aiden as Vision gonna take this one. Enigma trying to 50 him as it gets pinched to the middle, but there's no follow up.
Aiden definitely, as they're lowering, really being on top of the ball in the defense. They're playing a good third man, I think. But again, they need to be putting more pressure here onto this orange team of Hydra. Hydra given a lot of space to make plays here, and it's really starting to hurt them as Enigma almost puts it in, but gets knocked away by Visions here. Vision's gonna read it off the backboard. Good read, but Enigma's gonna pop that up. Maybe Blue can take advantage of this. Big Dub getting a good touch, but Cammy there to save the ball. Enigma passing it back down to there to the Big Dub Gaming half. As Big Dub though, Aiden launching it back to the other side, playing a little bit of a tennis game or a beach ball game here, going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, as this one gets pinched to the ceiling, BDG's gonna collect it into the corner. It gets popped high. Tempo really awkward, tries to send it to Cammy, but Cammy left it as Cammy here on the ball throws it down to the middle into Vision. Vision fakes the high, but Enigma shutting that idea down as Aiden catches this one, puts it past Tempo, trying to go for another, but Cammy puts a shot. It's a little wide as Vision looking for a sidewall, can't not get it as Aiden puts a shot on Enigma. There for the save. Gonna take this one high. Plenty of boost. Vision already up for the pre-jump, but this one gets pinched into the
Oh,
bottom left.
what a 50. Enigma there really just reading that ball right and reading Vision's touch perfectly to get a great 50 in the left side of the net, making this an 0-2 game with half the time left on the clock here. Pressure's starting to get put on to BDG. They're going to have to make a statement here if they're going to want to stay into this first game here.
Yeah, and we've seen BDG like they have offense. Like they've been showing offense. They just haven't been capitalizing off of the missed rotations from the side of Hydra. But Tempo gets a little pinch to the ceiling. A little awkward for the side of BDG as Enigma can't get this one on target as Cammy puts it to the sidewall. Tempo Sends it into the corner, shot from Enigma, but Aiden there for the save as Vision here on the ball. Fakes Cammy out a little bit, but there's no second man as BDG slowly getting back.
Good demo there coming out of Big Dub Gaming TTV. Enigma here trying to get a good touch. Oh, fakes out Visions, but BDG getting bumped. But Aiden sends it out to Visions to give Visions a chance here. But Woke Tempo stopping at midfield here. Again, not letting this BDG team get any momentum, and that's really killing them. Aiden with a good back wall read as he now tries to follow up here. But Cammy's all over this ball. Visions now going to take it over, and he's going to keep with it. But now he has no boost here. Aiden, the only one, the little bit of boost pushing up here, but Big Dub now up in the air here, passing over to Visions, not able to connect. Cammy taking advantage of that not connection, but gets demoed by BDG as things keep going very tense into this first game.
Yeah, and this you're up 2 here if you're the side of Hydra. Aiden has to get out a save, but as I was saying, you're up 2 here. Now, in the power rankings made by Shadow and Yubo Dearest, they put Hydra a little bit over BDG for number 13. So, I mean, they are expected to win this, but unless BDG has something to say.
We'll definitely have to see here as we're going in. This is just game one, so some of these teams are just warming up here. So maybe we see something kind of click for BDG, or we still see the strong suit. Hydra putting another one in the back of their net of Cammy Neutron here, really taking full advantage of this game. Cammy sitting at 2 goals right now, doing a great job.
Yeah, and poor positioning from the side of Big Dub Gaming is going to give Cammy another goal. So definitely, maybe they just need to work on keeping pressure on BDG or not pressure on BDG. I'm sorry, pressure on Hydra, and maybe pull out game 2.
Yep, as we see here. Oh, we got a 50. Oh, some broken rule 1 at the end there. Tisk tisk. But as we see here, Hydra coming out here with the first game, coming out really strong, playing a really strong offensive game here. Big Dub Gaming not doing the greatest right now. I think what we need to see from Big Dub Gaming is we need to see more aggressiveness, and we need to see better rotations, because it seems like there's a lot of miscommunicating and a lot of bad rotations, a lot of double commits coming out from BDG. We need to see a more consistent team from them if they're going to want to beat Hydra here as we go into match 2.
Yeah, and we are only in the first game, so teams are still warming up. But Blitz, what are your predictions here for the entire series?
It really swings on 2 things. Does Hydra keep the pressure, or does Big Dub Gaming start to flip that pressure over to Hydra? Because at the end of the day, and also the other big thing I should say is mentality. Not letting these early games get in your head. So if Big Dub Gaming can keep a good mentality and start to play on a more aggressive plays, they could definitely take this both with Big Dub Gaming and um with Visions here, and Aiden playing that third man, of course. Like, I could definitely see something good coming from them. We just need to see that actually happen and see if they can get that mentality shift.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I would have to say for the same, but as we get here into game 2 kickoff, Cammy is going to win this one in his favor as tempo. Trying to get a touch, little awkward jump, and Enigma picks up a demo. Puts this one on net, is it in? No, Vision's there as Cammy whips the ball a little bit. Enigma trying to keep the offense, but he can't do so as Aiden pops this one. Tempo gets a pinch to the middle. BDG miss. Enigma trying to get the shot off. He can't get it as Vision gets bumped a little bit. Cammy takes too long to go as Aiden here on the ball. This gets sent right back to the side of BDG as it pinched off the sidewalk. Cammy's up for the shot. Is it in? Aiden can't get the save as Enigma puts this one past him.
Really great positioning there from Enigma to be there to stop that save from happening from Aiden. Good attempt, though, by Aiden. Just, again, weird positioning. Both of his teammates on the other side of the net. It just causes for a weird situation there. And again, I think that's just what's killing them right now, is their rotations and their communication is not doing the greatest.
Yeah, and I definitely like to see Vision step up a little bit. In my opinion, Aiden's the only one I see on the side of BDG. definitely making an impact.
I fully agree with that. Aiden's doing a great job right now holding this team as a third man and playing aggressive. We just need to see more of that from Visions and more from Big Dub because they're being very mechanical right now, but mechanical doesn't mean much if you're not putting on that pressure. So if we can see more team plays and more pressure come from them, I think we could see a really successful BDG team here.
Yeah, as Aiden gets a little pinch, tries to send it to the mid, but he gets sent all the way down to Big Dub Gaming. I don't know what to. I thought his name was Wilhelm, but I'll just call
Yeah,
him.
I know it's confusing because he's technically Big Doug Gaming and he made a team after himself, I guess. Oh, what a pass over to Woke, but what a great save by Visions there, and Aiden clearing it just out of the way. Visions with another save. Aiden with a great beat. Can he put this in the net? Oh, barely misses the shot there, as now we have VDG back out of control and Hydra back with the control.
Yeah, and BG whiffs a little bit as Enigma puts this one to the side. Vision trying to get on it, pinches it. Enigma gets an awkward touch to the middle as Cammy already up on it. Gets sent into the corner. BDG has an awkward ball. It gets sent to the middle. Woke Tempo trying to get there, but Aiden gonna clear this one downfield as he's trying to get a 50. He does. It's in the middle, but BDG was too close. Vision puts a shot on. Cammy there for the
What a
save.
save. There's a great play there by BDG, but not able to put that in with a rock-hard defense coming out of Hydra. Hydra playing aggressive again, throwing that ball down to Enigma. Enigma not able to do anything with it, though. Visions does get the touch there. We do see the lack of boost on BDG right now, which is hurting them a little bit. Do we see a press here? Aiden does try pressing. Visions now got the ball, taking it over over Hydra. He gets another touch, but barely saved by Woke Tempo,
Ooh.
which, mind you, is the low rank of their team, and he is carrying his weight.
That would have been a great shot from Visions as Vision trying to set up another offensive attack. Cammy shuts that idea down as Aiden sends one to BDG, but Enigma shuts it down. As Enigma pops this one high, BDG can't get a touch. Cammy puts a shot on, but it's saved away by BDG as Aiden puts this one past Tempo. Enigma going to be there for the touch as Visions put this one right. BDG trying to get on it, but he can't as Aiden wrong here on the ball. Cammy chasing him, gets a bump. It's sent to the middle as Vision looking for a redirect, sends this one to the side as BDG tries to get a touch on it, but whiffs.
Visions there, getting the beat there. Cammy taking it right back. Aiden tries to get a 50 there, not able to find a good spot for that. Big Up Gaming trying to play for the boost over the ball. Not sure what to decide. All three of BDG on the attack with full boost, but it gets hit off to the side by who I think was Cammy. We get the demo coming out of Visions though. Cammy getting the flick though, keeping the play on their side. Aiden though pushing it right back onto Hydra's side. We got a little over a minute left on the clock, and it is tooth and nail between these two teams. Definitely seeing a lot better BDG this game, but can they put a ball in the back of Hydra's net?
Yeah, as Vision here on the ball. Tries to send the one mid to his teammate. Is mid, but Tempo gets the clear as Vision, trying to keep the offense. Dribble says past one, pinches it past Enigma, and Aiden Rowan tries to get a touch on it. He cannot as BDG sends it right back. Cammy is going to be there for the touch as Aiden. Awkward ball here. Enigma sends this one to the middle, but Vision's going to be there. Puts this one to the side. Tempo gets an awkward touch, but no second man's ready as Vision pops this one over Enigma, trying to get past Cammy as well, trying to fake him out. Pops this one, but Cammy just gonna shut that down.
Aiden on top of that though, keeping this on the Hydra half, and that's what they need, but Woke Tempo says no to that, getting a great 50. Vision's trying to take back the ball. Aiden popping it up. Aiden electing to hit it out mid. Is anyone able to capitalize off this? Big Dub coming for the capitalization, but he misses the ball. Ball's back in Enigma's hand, but up goes Visions. 1 second on the clock, no time left. This needs to go in. Aiden on the block. What a goal by Aiden. What a pass down by Visions, bringing that down. Great dunk and straight to Aiden with the perfect positioning to put that in, tying this for second game up.
Her first goal from the side of BDG is a buzzer.
Butter. Smooth as butter, man.
A buzzer beater. That was a great pass and a great shot as Enigma cuts Tempo off. Cammy pops this one high, going for the skies. Flip resets, puts this one to bar his Vision. Able to get the save as in BDG can't get back to this one.
Enigma managing to put that in there, though. A great effort, nonetheless, by BDG here to try to win this game. Really close shot there. BDG almost making it back. Yeah,
That
great
was,
game, too.
yeah, that was way better from the side of BDG. Maybe if BDG would have gotten that goal earlier, they definitely would have had a little bit more time to breathe. Because in my opinion, if I scored that, I'd be shaking, not ready for the overtime.
No, 100%. I can totally understand that. And I'd like to see more out of BDG. BDG is their mid rank, and currently Aiden is playing more like the mid rank than he is. So I would like to see more come out of Big Dub Gaming. I think it just comes down to positioning right now and like team plays because I'm not seeing a lot of that going on between BDG. A lot of it is solo plays or just, and sometimes there's like a good positioning or something. So I would like to see that come out of them here in game 3. Now we did have a reverse sweep go from the Metal Turtles game. Metal Turtles taking a reverse sweep. Maybe we can see it here with BDG this time.
Yeah, and even after, oh no, I'm sorry, BDG had no subs. I thought they had subs at the start of the game,
They
but
did.
oh, they did have subs at the game.
Yeah, they had subs in the, yeah.
So not opting to go for a sub here. Now, if you lose, you're out. Hydra takes the win, so you definitely don't want to make a single mistake in this game.
Definitely here's, we got a bump coming out of Visions. Visions electing to try to keep the ball near him. Big Dub Gaming here has an opportunity and beats Cammy. Enigma going up for it. Vision's not able to beat, but Aiden is there to read that ball, put it back in the center of the net. But is anyone able to capitalize? No, because Big Dub is playing that more passive style. Again, we need to see more aggressive plays coming out of this team for them to really capitalize on this.
Yeah, and I don't think they're communicating too much. I mean, we've already seen 3 double commits in the span of a minute, so they need to bring those comms up. But Tempo puts this one down. Enigma trying to get the redirect, but Aiden's there for the touch, and Vision sends this one to the corner. BDG was not expecting it as it's pinched to the middle. Vision sends it past him as Tempo already up on the skies. Aiden can touch this one really slowly as Vision here on the back wall gets the save. Enigma tries to put a shot on, but it's barely off the corner as Tempo up for the shot, looking for the double, but it's not going to be able to get it.
Again, want to remind you, Woke Tempo is that low rank, and he's playing like he belongs here as a GC Champ 3 player. Oh, unfortunate there. Really close save, but Enigma just able to force it beyond. I think that was Aiden that one tried to save that. Yes, Aiden not quite able to get the good touch.
Yeah, I think BDG has the potential to be a top 10 team, but we just have to see better rotations. I mean, every goal that's been scored just has been poor rotationing.
Definitely, I would like to see more better rotations and better comms of like who's going for the ball out of this team, because I think that would really benefit them here. Now on the other side of things, we've been talking a lot about BDG, but let's talk about Hydra. They're playing a great game right now. Their rotations are good, they're covering each other, and I think they're going to be a real scary team this season if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, and they've just been doing a great job shutting every single one of their plays down, but Aiden gets an awkward touch, touches it past Cammy though as Tempo pops this one high. They have over 3 minutes to score 1, score 2 to break the curse of 1 goal, as they've only scored 1 goal out of the 2 games, 2.5 actually. But Vision pops this one to the corner. BDG, a little awkward as Aiden sends this one to the side, and Cammy's just gonna pick up a goal.
Unfortunate there, just again, kind of rough rotations here, and no calling coming out of the team, I think is again just hurting them big time. As now we have a 2-0 goal lead coming out of Hydra. Hydra again doing a great job capitalizing on these double and on these on these triples, so doing a great job right now.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't too shocked as Hydra. I didn't think it would be this bad though. I mean, there's still time. Reverse sweep, but Cammy sends this one into the corner. Gonna have free boost. Vision. Free jumps for the back wall as Vision's already on the ball. Gets past him as Enigma Pauses high, looking for the double, but he can't get his tempo. Puts his shot on. It's a little high. Enigma trying to get a shot off. It's pinched under. Aiden sends it all the way down, just trying to get it out of his half. But Cammy's not going to let them breathe. Cammy puts a shot on, but it's to the sidewall. Enigma, little awkward bounces. Tempo whiffs as well. BDG trying to put a shot on, but it's blocked away.
Aiden here taking the ball up. Vision's trying to follow ahead. Hits it kind of out of the way here, putting BDG in a tough spot. BDG here going to go for the 50. Does get beat by Woke Tempo. Woke Tempo going for almost a little bit of an air dribble pinch. Not able to get those Visions now. Gets the flip reset. Gets it over one, but Cammy there waiting for that flip reset. Gets the second touch here. Aiden playing that third man's electing to hit it out over to Big Dub. Big Dub is now going to take it over the wall. Woke Tempo getting a good 50, but Visions is up there. Trying to carry the ball anywhere, not able to get much out of it. Big Dub now getting beat by Enigma, who I will remind you is their 5th pick, by the way. That is Hydra's 5th pick, and he's doing a great job fitting in with this team very well as Enigma puts a shot on, but Vision's there for the save, as we now have Enigma and Aiden fighting it out.
Yeah, I screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, Tempo pinches one to the side. Enigma pinches it back. BDG just electing to trying to get it out of his half, as we haven't been seeing much offense, but Enigma pops one to the back wall. Tempo up for the shot. Is it in? No. It gets sent on to Aiden Wrong's car. Aiden pops this one. Vision takes it away as Cammy just puts another one. Is it in? No, but Cammy's just going to be there for the follow-up.
Again, burying that dagger deeper and deeper as we only have 11 seconds on the clock now. BDG down 3. This looks like this is going to be a complete skunk coming out of Hydra. BDG going to be going to the locker room and have a lot of work if they're going to want to get this team into a good functioning order.
Yeah, and this is still the preseason, so
Definitely,
I mean,
you can see roster changes, strat changes, teams getting used to each other and playing better with each other. And I think that's what it all is going to come down to, is these teams learning to play with each other and learning how to calm better together as a team. And because like we were talking about earlier off stream, just that simple fact of at the end of the day, one of the biggest things is always going to be that team chemistry.
yeah, definitely. As we wait here for interviews, do you have dragon capability?
No. Maybe?
Okay,
Let me see. If not, Ralph can drag them in, I think.
oh, you
Or
do have dragon.
Ufin can. I do. All right. So we're gonna have an interview here with the winning team of Hydra to get a kind of a bit of an inside thought of what they felt like they did right and what they did. So here I are. I think this is Woke Tempo right here. We're gonna be dragging in. Yep. So I'm gonna drag Woke Tempo in here, and let's hear what they have to say with Cammy as well already in here. Welcome, you two. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome.
Yeah,
How's it
what's
going?
up?
Is it just gonna be you two, or is your third also coming?
I think it's just us two.
Okay.
Yeah,
Enigma's in
it's good to
break
see.
room, and so is Crude Frost. I don't know if they're playing that. Oh no, they didn't play actually. Or Enigma
Enigma
did, but
played.
yeah, Enigma played. If you want
Well,
to drag
whatever.
him over,
I s-
yeah.
I don't, hold up. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if
Okay.
he wants to come in.
I'm gonna wait for my beautiful oh, here's my
Said he'll
beautiful
pass,
co-caster.
so it's just gonna be the
Okay.
two of us. So all right, Cammy and Woke, tell us a little bit about what your thoughts were coming into this game and how you guys felt as you were playing through this game against this BDG team.
Honestly, we came in. We've been warming up for a little bit. We think we were just doing everything right. I feel like our rotations were pretty smooth. You know, we were on that ball every time someone was up, and I think we honestly just complimented each other pretty well that round.
I really agree
Nice.
there. You can go, Woke.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say, I did kind of down on Monster because it's 1 a.m. for me, so I wanted to try and be as awake as I can. I think it worked, so I might have to do that more often. But yeah, I think we all played well. We all calmed well. We backed each other up, and it was just it. We just played really well, and it was nice, good, good shutout and can't wait to play again with these guys.
Definitely. One thing I want to point out specifically, you woke Tempo. You are the low rank of the team by a pretty significant margin. Yet you were on par with them 100% of the time, constantly staying in the play, playing a good game, playing good passes, and actually getting a couple goals underneath your belt. Tell us how you were, what your thought process is coming in as that lower rank and still performing so very well.
I think, I mean, I know my role and what I do best is just third man, just supporting my teammates, giving them the space for them to go and do what they do as the high ranks, and um, so I just try and play around them and try and adapt to their play style and just support them and come in when they need me. So I just kind of locked in, concentrated on what they're doing, and played around them, and it seems to work well, and we seem to play well. So yeah, I think that's all I can really do as a low sal, low rank, is just support my team, and I think I did that quite well today.
Hell yeah, and that's not always the case with Los House. You don't always have to be the supporting role, but either way, you did a great job overall. Now, Miss, do you have any questions for these two?
Yeah, I definitely do. Looking for next week, you guys have Galactic to play against. Do you have any thoughts, any game plans to use or to think of going into next week?
I probably can't share too much a little bit, but nah, we're really just gonna play our game. You know, we've been playing most days this week, trying to get a feel for our chemistry and stuff, and I think we've been playing really well together. To be honest, I kind of just like what I'm seeing out of everyone. It's been pretty great so far.
Heck yeah, we'd
Yeah,
love to hear that.
Tempo, anything you want to add?
Um, Not really. I think the couch has spoken. I look forward just to constantly play with my teammates. I think the late nights have made up for this, staying up till 2 a.m. every night, trying to build out some canon with my team, putting the work in. But it's 100% worked out, and 100% a big shout out to Funky, our franchise owner, as well. He's put some work in behind the scenes with me.
Mhm.
The other day, and Cami as well. Those two are really supportive and really behind us as a team, and it's really great to have those guys super involved, and I'm enjoying and looking forward to spending the season with these guys and seeing how much I can improve.
Heck yeah. Definitely, it sounds great. Now, do we have any last words here before we hop off? Next stream is going to be at 9:30 EST, by the way, guys. We're going to be having one more game coming up. And let me take a look at who it's going to be just so I can make sure I'm saying the right things and not the wrong things. I think the next game is going to be Galactic versus Infinity. So there you guys
Oh
go.
yeah,
You guys can go watch that game and
we'll be watching
get an
that for
idea of what
sure.
you're facing next week.
Sounds good.
You said
All
that's
right.
tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern.
No, today. This is
Today.
today.
Okay.
So
Okay. Cool.
it's in an hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Cool. All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in here and talking to
Thank you
us
for
and
having
getting a little
us.
bit of an inside scoop.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having us.
No problem. Well, we'll catch you guys later.
100%.
Alrighty, y'all have a good night. All right, thank you.
Yeah,
Cheers.
you have a good
You
night.
too,
Thank you,
Mather.
guys.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.
Well, Mist, I think this was a really great game, and we're starting to see as we're coming down to the last. I think there's 2 games left here. Um, before this first week's over, we're seeing a lot of these teams and seeing who's really dominant this season. Just from, a little bit of a basis perspective, we don't know too much yet, but just taking a look at these teams and see who's winning what, and we're starting to get an idea of what we're going to be seeing throughout the season. But again, it takes a lot more than just 1 week to really get an idea of that.
Yeah, definitely. You did say we have a match later tonight, yes?
We do have a match at 9:30. That match is going to be Galactic versus Infinity Creative. And I think that actually might be the last. There might be one other. I think there was one other that they're still trying to get situated. I'm not too sure about that though.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much more to add. Anything to say, Blitz?
Other than that, I'll see you guys at 9:30. Not too much, honestly. I think we're starting to get a good idea of how these teams are going to be playing and what to expect. So I'm very excited, very, very excited to see how that comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, all right. We'll catch you guys later at the 9:30. Otherwise, we are heading out. Peace out, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Champions League viewers. We will catch you guys later.
I love you, I do need you.